Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is fun. We know Apple is supposedly known for innovation, its ecosystem, and a lot of technology companies have a habit of releasing the same thing, but it's just shinier, or it's thinner and it's slimmer, or something of the sort, right? But what if Apple got a little bit cheeky with it? What if it got a little bit wilder? Do you know what I mean? Today we're gonna talk about what if Apple made this, right? So it's a bit of fun and games, a little bit of a chit chat, do you know what I mean? But like, what products would you like to exist but they don't currently? Let me know right now, actually. What would you like Apple to produce so that you could purchase? Right, get comfy, do you know what I mean? Grab a drink or something, or just grab like a sandwich. I don't know why, but sandwich is the first thing that came to my head. Cool. Number one, AirPods, but they're tiny. They're like little buds that just go into your ears, but like they don't have a stem or anything. I know that kind of design has been rumored for quite some time, but like, what if it actually existed? Would you buy it? It's still gonna be like less material, it's gonna be waterproof, it's gonna be noise cancelling, it's gonna have transparency mode. I'm thinking something that looks straight out of Black Mirror. Have you been watching the new episodes, by the way? Tangent. But like Black Mirror-esque, but with a touch of Apple. You know what I mean? Very minimalist, very clean, very cutesy. Would I lose them instantly? 100%. But would I buy them? Absolutely. Number two, this has been talked around the gaff for a while. Apple Ring, yeah? It tracks your sleep, it tracks your fitness. You answer calls with a flick. Imagine having your ring to your ear, that'd be crazy. But we are there, do you know what I mean? We're actually there in this technology era, we're there. You can control your iPhone with gestures, your Apple Watch with gestures, your Mac, your Vision Pro, oh my days. Imagine your ring is somehow intertwined to the one person out there that has their Apple Vision Pro, do you know what I mean? Would it beat the Apple Watch? Maybe not, because what I like about the Apple Watch is that you can like still respond to messages and stuff and type on your keyboard and just do a lot more stuff on it. Like it's a bigger screen, like it has a screen period, of course it's going to be more useful. But for some people that don't really like the Apple Watch, one of my best friends, she doesn't really get the Apple Watch side of things, but she still appreciates the fitness capabilities that come with the Apple Watch. So imagine if the ring could just do the fitness and the sleep stuff. I know that already exists out there as its own product, but this one is involved in the Apple ecosystem. Just saying. Would you cop it? Yes or no? Pause. Have you liked the video yet? Have you subscribed yet? Make sure you do so. Back to the show. Number three, something like an Apple Book Duo. Hear me out. A dual screen MacBook. Now, I don't know how this is gonna work, but it's not up to me to make it work. It's up to Apple to make it work, do you know what I mean? But what are you saying? It's a foldable MacBook. I mean, all MacBooks are foldable, obviously, but like the screen is foldable. So I'm thinking, okay, I have two images in my head, right? So I have like, if I could, I'm gonna try and draw this. I can't draw, right? But like, I'm gonna try and draw this, right? So like two screens, and then you have the trackpad, but like you fold the screen in and then close it. That would probably look butters. I can't, but you know, yeah. Or no trackpad, two screens, folds in. You can use it with your Apple Pencil instead. So like just two iPads, but two thin iPads that fold in, but it's just two screens and you can draw on both. I'm trying to sell it to myself, but I just can't see how pretty this thing will look. I can't see it. Apple is all about cutesy and prettiness, in my perfect opinion. And I don't know how they would be able to make that look pretty. But again, that's not my bag. It's your bag, Apple. Make it work. I've tried editing on the iPad and I've lasted about like a minute, 2 minutes max, and I'm just like, oh, sick of it, and go straight back to my MacBook Pro, right? Cool. But imagine you're editing the video on one side and you have Final Cut controls on the other. Do you know what I mean? If you're one that edits on your iPad, tell me, what are you thinking? I know you Logic users out there, maybe you have, I don't know, I don't use Logic, but You have one thing on one side and the other thing on the other. Tell me that doesn't excite you. Number 4, the iPhone flip. Yeah, again, this has been talked about for years now. Just having 2 of these beautiful things to just open and close. Now, I have the Samsung Galaxy Fold, the very first one for my work phone, right? And when that bad boy opens up, it's good to me. It's so big. I love big screen. You know I love a big screen, right? You know I do. So imagine just 2 iPhone screens, you know? With no crease in the middle, a cheeky, cute little notch on the front of it and none in the middle. Maybe you'll need one in the middle, but I'm talking like under the display, Face ID type situation. What's rumored to come very soon to the iPhone in general, but I don't know how fast that's gonna be here. I don't really know. Just imagine this, but 2 of them. I'm not mad at it. Would I buy it? Absolutely. Do I need it? No. But like, do you really need anything in this life? But it's sleek, it's modern, it's not chunky like the other ones. Do you think Apple would ever do that though? Probably not. Maybe, but I'm not holding my breath. But would you buy it? Let me know. Number 5, right? Hear me. This one sounds a bit funny. This one sounds a bit wild. Can't lie. But hear me. An Apple projector. Something portable that beams out of your iPhone screen in full HD or 4K onto a wall. I'm thinking portable one that you can just chuck in your suitcase, chuck in your handbag, and maybe a bigger one for the more esteemed TV or cinema viewers, right? Because I don't know if you see on TikTok, they have these small projectors. Imagine Apple's version of that, do you know what I mean? Maybe it could clip onto the back of your phone, so it's portable, you can take it everywhere you go. I'm trying to think of a situation where I need to whip out my phone and project it onto somebody's wall. I don't know, like for me, for instance, I don't have a TV in my room. Whip out this thing, slap it onto the back of my phone. There I go, watching Netflix. But my only thing with that, yeah, like I've slapped it onto the back of my phone, but now I can't use my phone when I'm watching a movie. I don't know that I like that. But it's an idea, do you know what I mean? But some may say no, stay in the moment, but I don't know. Potentially they can make it work, but the whole thing is that it's wireless. There's no, oh, you need to connect this dongle to this and this and this. It's just a quick boom, bam. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe the projector doesn't even need to slap onto the back of your phone, but it can just be something that's just so portable and just so cute. I'm thinking like a lamp that just goes into the vibe of the room, like it's an actual piece of furniture. It's a light fixture. It looks like a light fixture, right? But it's not, it's a projector that is just so clean, so minimalistic, so understated, you know? I think they can make that work. Me personally, I think they can make that work. Make it work, Apple. But that's it, that's all I have. Let me know if you have any more, right? Because my brain is actually, I'm trying to end this video now, but I'm actually trying to think of more things that they could do. Maybe I've missed something so big, let me know. But Apple, I know you can see this. Apple, I know you're watching. Let's start product designing. Let's get going on these ideas, you know what I mean? I'm ready for them to begin production. I think that I'm ready. So you just start producing and let me know when you're done. Just send them my way. I'll unbox it for the channel. That's what I'll do. You heard it here first, folks. Well, some of these things you didn't, but some of these things you did. So let's manifest it together, yeah? I have asked a lot from you in the comment section, but just let me know if you're thinking what I'm thinking, you know? Don't forget to follow me on my social media, baby. Shay Jenny on everything. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Subscribe, like. Bye.